show. Hello. The holiday party season, well, I guess it's kind of here. It is. I mean, you could have a party today if you want. And our next guest will help us go, as Ted writes, from drab to fab. Ted. And she even has a few ways to cut some corners. Give it up for local event strategist. What a good title. Elizabeth Sherry, everybody.
Thank you.
Elizabeth, did you have any idea when we booked you on the show that you would be watched by 3 women on a couch? Yeah.
Well, I loved how you changed their names throughout the entire segment.
Yeah, it's Luke,
Shirley.
Luke, Han, and Leia over there. That's right. Yeah, famous threesomes. Okay, let me get this straight. Now, you were on before.
Yeah.
Let me read this. And this is not that you don't trust me, but this woman knows what she's talking about. Is it true that you have done events from 2 to 2,000, and you've worked with 100 Fortune 500 companies?
Yep.
And those people are picky as hell. So, I mean, you know what you're doing.
I'll tell you that I would say couples, like brides and grooms, are the most picky. So I'll take a Fortune 500 company over any couple any day. Yes,
yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We have to do a whole segment about that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to some tips here.
Sure.
Number 1, click a button to add more time to your day. Well, I mean, I wish we could do that. Yeah.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
you can. Okay, so here's where it is, and it's going to be very controversial. You know how you love my controversial tips.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so the Stephanies of the world are not going to love this because if you're a foodie, this is not a foodie thing to do.
Turn off the TV, Hanson.
Yeah. Earmuffs. So order your groceries or have them delivered, because I could tell you, I mean, who hasn't been the person at Hy-Vee, and I'm sorry to name drop Hy-Vee, but you're going through there and you're looking for one ingredient, you can't find it. And these holiday parties usually have a lot of specific ingredients. So just have it delivered to you, save yourself an hour. It's amazing.
It is, you know, and I know it seems simple, but right now, time is money.
It is.
I say that about trips, but time is money when you're planning the holidays. That's a good one. There's so many delivery services that make it so easy now. It's not like it was 10 years ago. Okay, number 2. Lead with a theme. Okay,
so I love a theme. Okay.
I do too.
Okay, good. Okay,
yeah,
so we're going to theme it up.
Yeah.
All right. It doesn't have to be anything grandiose. You don't have to be a guest and have to require all your guests to wear a costume. Not needed. It's something as simple as looking at your decor and be like, you know what? Everything is going to be gold.
Okay.
And look at this. So just something so simple. Look at those stags here for you.
Thank you. Elizabeth brought stags because she knows I love a stag. Yeah.
But something just so beautiful in the gold theme could be exactly what you need, just to make sure that as a host, it's overwhelming your options. So just to streamline the process. So you could say this, or you could say we're going to go a little bit more into the neutrals, just like this design here. This is provided by my lovely friends at Linen Effects. They're in town, and what they do is that they pre-package little sets for you. So if you don't have this glassware, these charger sets, they'll preset package these for you for the holidays in groupings of 6, and you can order it and be like, this is what I'm looking for my theme. And that way you don't have to own all these things.
And you don't have to go to a store and try to spend an hour and a half trying to pick a charger that matches the napkin, that matches the damn stag. You know what I mean? It's all together. Oh, I love that.
And you just pick it up. Again, another just easy pickup, right?
Okay.
Yep, you barely have to leave your car. You just press the button on your trunk and then everybody adds things to it. So.
Okay, number 3, you set the tone, so have some fun with your failures.
Oh, sure. So I make a lot of cooking failures. And so, you know what? If people come over to my house and it smells like burnt dessert, own it.
Yeah.
Own it, because you set the tone for your guests' experience. So if they come in, they see you're stressed, you're nervous. I mean, look, you are such a great host. You make me feel so comfortable.
Oh, thank you.
You know, you are. And so when that happens, where if you
How do they make you feel over there?
Oh, even more comfortable too. They're so good. They're so good.
How do the 3 amigos make you feel?
Yes.
No,
See, it's just like you really
right.
set the tone and you make people feel comfortable. So just own your mistake, being like, oh, that lovely smell that you smell is burnt dessert. We're getting another one delivered. You know, just be okay with it. We all need to have more grace in our life.
How it came into my mind, what I immediately said to myself, your energy transfers.
Yes.
So if you have this weird kinetic energy, your guests are going to pick up on that.
Yes.
And they're going to be like, what the heck is wrong with Jason? Okay,
Yes.
number 4, alcohol.
Oh, yeah, well, alcohol, just alcohol. Okay. So
Surprise.
You don't need to have a full alcohol cart to host everybody and to make people feel comfortable. You can have something as simple as local beer and wines, and then maybe just one infused cocktail where it's, you have one main ingredient to the cocktail, and you can do some sort of non-alcoholic option. This is from my friends at Steady Pour here. And what it is if you wanted a mocktail, you could put this over ice, or you could put some Sprite or something with it. But if you wanted to zhuzh it up a little bit with some champagne, it's easy to do that. So just have one signature drink option.
And again, Elizabeth, just like the delivery services, the pre-made cocktails are more abundant than ever, and they're better than ever. So it's so easy. Finally, entertainment.
Well, I'm going over to the games. I'm a game person. I love a game. But here's the deal. You need to have, look at the girls love games.
That's right.
Yeah. So any good event, in my opinion, is 3 hours. And in that 3 hours, you have a pinnacle. And this pinnacle is either games or some sort of entertainment where you're having it feel like, you know what, here we go. We've had this event. Here's the pinnacle. And now bye-bye. See you later. Have a reason.
Get out.
Yes, because there are people who want to stick around, and it's like, they need to have that crescendo to then feel like, I got everything out of it. And maybe you want to host for hours, but let those people who, 3 hours is enough for me, have a good feeling about leaving and leave them wanting more.
Yeah.
It's okay for people to leave being like, that was so fun. I wish I could have stayed longer. That's great.
Yeah.
And then you get to host again.
And if they continue to stay past those warnings, you start turning off lights.
Yeah.
You just start flicking off lights. I've done that.
Yeah.
I've done it. Jeff has been there. I've been like, click, click.
Yep. Couple yawns in there.
That's right. Ooh, gotta go to bed. Well, we've reached the pinnacle of this show. It's Elizabeth, everybody. For more information, go to elizabethsherry.com. And if you missed this, we'll post this a little bit later on social media. We'll be right back. Back in a moment. Thank you so much. That was great. I love that company. What a good idea.